Hi. That sounded too soft, maybe. So, how are you today? Actually, as you know, I I recorded several videos throughout the day. Just talking about stuff, just updating you on what happened from time to time. But I realized that maybe I should just do this in one go. I almost didn't upload today. And then I remembered last night telling you to just do that one thing for the day. And that we committed to try and upload a video every single day. Now, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. If there's anything that, you know, I can tell you on a daily basis, but I'm so very, very happy. Last night was the catalyst of something really wonderful. Truly, it's just doing something. No matter how small, no matter how little, just that act of doing sparks so much energy in a person. It did to me. Despite sleeping so late, I still woke up at around 7. No, actually I woke up around 6, I think, today. And I was able to cook and prepare the kids' lunch boxes. I was able to send them off to school. And then the rest of the morning, I reviewed my platforms, just looking for digital opportunities. And then I came across the book that I was writing. And to be honest, I started writing this about 1.5 years ago. Maybe even 2, actually. But yeah, I just got serious about 1.5 years ago. And then I stopped, procrastinated, and I really didn't know when I was going to pick it up again. But because I was going through my files today and the different platforms that I had, I passed across Evernote, which is where I write down my stories. And I reread what I've done, what I've written so far for that book. And then I just got engulfed with it. I just couldn't stop myself anymore and started writing the next chapters. And I'm done. I finished it. I finished the book. Now, don't get me wrong. It's the rough draft of the book, right? But I finished it. All chapters. And so now, all I really need to do is to polish it, reread it several times, make revisions, have it proofread, and basically the steps, required so that I can publish my book. And for those watching this, I hope you can take time to visit whatever platform I'm gonna publish it on, and try to purchase the book. I promise you, it is something that you will like. It is something that all of us experience. And the reason why I wrote this book is really because I wanted to be able to reach more people, tell my story, and let somebody know that you are not alone. There, all of us, all of us goes through the same emotions, fear, doubt, insecurities, all these things, right? Not really realizing that these are all man-made. These are all emotions and belief that we were programmed to hold on to from even childhood. So I'm not gonna talk about the book so much just yet. Again, I was just able to finish the rough draft for now, but I was able to finish it. It's mind blowing to me that I was actually able to get back to my writing when I was a kid. And don't ask how old I am. I'm pretty old. I mean, I'm in my mid 40s, right? But when I was a kid, I used to write poems and books and short stories, and it was something that I really loved to do. We didn't have cell phones or gadgets or laptops. The computers that we had was almost analog. I mean, it was the DOS system, the dial where you have to dial up, and your computer was, connected to a phone. But I'm going off on a different tangent here. But you get you get the gist of what I'm talking about. And so, us as kids, we kept ourselves busy. Whether it's in writing or painting, drawing, something very creative. We could find what to do with a piece of paper and make it into a toy a number of ways. We had to be imaginative and creative that way because we didn't have all the things that we have now, what's available now. But yeah, as I grew older, life happened, a lot of things happened, and I forgot about it. I forgot about it. And it's in this journey that I'm in right now, and I'm sure a lot of us are in this kind of journey right now where we just want to rediscover ourselves. We just want to relive our lives. We just want to get the child back, the child in us back, and be happy and joyful and peaceful and free, right? And so that's what I'm doing right now. Like what I said last night, I'm just giving myself time to discover the things I used to love, and this is what it is. I know I went on and on and on about it. I'm sorry. But I'm just so excited that I was able to finish it by accident, pretty much, because I really didn't have that intention of doing it today. I just really came across it by accident. And so, I just started writing, and it's done. It's done. So, aside from that, again, I was looking for, digital opportunities. So, there's one business opportunity that I'm currently in training on, and so I did that for the rest of the day. Spent time with the kids, um, and and yeah, and there's still a lot of things that I want to do. There's like one bucket list. If I'm gonna write it down on a piece of paper, it's probably gonna be some 10 pages long of the things which I need to accomplish, which I need to do. Forget accomplish. These are tasks that I just really need to focus on and finish and do. But what I realized today is that if I do not stress myself out into finishing all these tasks at once, and if my attention just goes into one, I do not really have to berate myself for that. I do not have to stress over it or scold myself. It's okay. I am now in this position that I can actually take my time and rest. And I'm so grateful because I have a husband who supports me, emotionally, mentally, everything. Who knows what I'm going through and is all for it. My family supports me. My brothers, my mom, my children are just a joy. Of course, they can be naughty most of the time, but they're just a joy. I'm just so in love right now with life, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that I'm even able to really get into this activity where I am reviving this channel, albeit me just really talking in front of a camera rather than, going out or cooking. And I'm gonna do that later on. But basically for this channel, I just want it to be free flowing. There will be times that I will just be sharing my day, and there will be times that I'm gonna be showing a restaurant we've been to that I really liked, or a dish that I've created, or something, whatever, right? This channel is all about authenticity and all about what happens in real life. No BS, no filters. It's just gonna be how it is as it happens. And again, I'm just so grateful, so thankful that I can have this platform. I can have this avenue where I can just share what I'm going through. 10 years from now, you're gonna look back you're gonna look back and watch this, and there would be so many changes. And I'm just so excited to just go back and watch this. I wish I did it 20 years ago, 10 years ago even. But nothing's ever too late. So here we are. We're starting this. I'm gonna try to be very consistent. But yeah, right now it's 11 at night. 4 hours than my usual sleeping time. I'm trying to sleep a little earlier. That's part of the habits that I'm trying to form. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. Bye guys.